I am here with 123 Invaders, and this is our review on Toy Story 1.
Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Establish a recon post downstairs.
Code Red, repeat. We are at Code Red. Recon Plan Charlie.
Oh, what? What? He can't fly.
Yes, I can.
Can't.
Can.
Can't.
This holiday season, the adventure takes off when toys come to life.
To infinity and beyond.
Toy Story.
Look out!
Can.
What did you think of the movie?
I mean, how could anyone not like this movie? It's a classic.
I love this movie. This was a big part of my childhood, and just my whole family is like big Toy Story fans. When Toy Story 3 was coming out, they brought back Toy Story 1 and 2 in the theaters for like 2 weeks only, and I was like really sick, and so but I went anyway just because I love this trilogy of movies. What did you think the first time you've seen this movie? Like when you were little, what type of emotions did it bring you?
Well, it gave me a very happy feeling.
Same here, of course. And you do fall in love with these characters, honestly. They're really good, well-balanced characters. And the actors are really good. Even now, the actors that were in there in Toy Story are still really good actors, animated or not animated. They're just really good actors. Tom Hanks, of course, Forrest Gump. What else could you think of? Did you have a favorite toy when you were little?
This green Godzilla figure.
Like one of the originals, or did you think it was like a reproduction?
I don't know.
But what my favorite toy was when I was little. I believe it was probably one of the Toy Story Woodies or Buzz. I don't know. But another story of mine that has to do with Toy Story is my parents they took me to go see both of the Toy Stories when they were doing ice shows. So each time I would go to an ice show, I either got a Woody hat or a Buzz Lightyear laser. And it was like one of these plastic lasers. It actually had like a light on it with Velcro on the bottom, and it was actually pretty cool. I don't have it anymore. I kind of wish I did, but that's about it. What do you think of the little action fight between Buzz and Woody underneath the was it Dynaco or something? Dynaco gas station? What did you think of that little fight?
Well, it's better than a lot of fights in movies nowadays.
Yeah, especially a lot of like I said, a lot of fights don't happen in movies, like literal punches. Because I guess companies who make movies now are think people are more aggressive now. Like the kids that were little then are now more aggressive, which is true in a lot of cases.
So there's only 3 of these. What do you think a 4th one would be like? Do you think they should make a 4th movie?
Actually, I do. I can see Andy going back and getting the toys back, and because by the time he has kids, that little girl that he gave them to in 3 would probably be outgrowing them by that time, and he could probably get them back from her and go and give it to his kids and pass down Buzz and Woody and the gang to his kids. And then so on and so on. They wouldn't make more movies after maybe the 5th one, but just because Andy would be out of the picture, the whole story is about Andy's toys and this whole thing. Toy Story 4 should be like the next generation, giving Andy's toys to his kids as passing it down. And I don't know how the whole conflict of that movie would be because I'm not a part of the company who would make it, but I think that's probably what would be a good overall storyline to put it under.
Right. Would you consider this Pixar's best movie?
Well, like I said in my record off, when Disney and Pixar gets mixed up a lot during, because I guess, like I said before, Disney bought Pixar and whatever. But overall, the movies, I think this would be like one of the best ones, if not the best one. This would be probably considered like the first really good animated movie of our time. What do you think of the song by Randy Newman, You Got a Friend in Me?
Possibly Randy Newman's best song.
I do too. Do you listen to a lot of Randy Newman? Or
Only
just...
the ones from Pixar movies.
I listen to a lot of his stuff other than what's in the Pixar movies. The one thing that's a little off about him is he's a little racist in his lyrics. I'm not going to go into major detail about that because this is not the type of show that goes into detail about race, whatever. Other than that, what would you rate this movie?
10 out of 10 Trooper Helmets.
Same here, 10 out of 10. This is one of the movies of my generation. One of the movies, especially when I was little. So definitely 10 out of 10 Trooper Helms. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to check out the next episode of Cinema Time.